Hi my YouTube family, this is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion. Please welcome to Home Garden and Fashion. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and please do go to my Facebook fan page and give me a like there if you haven't been there already. In today's video, I'm going to share simple, very simple veggie dinners, sort of like vegetarian dinner, and this is very healthy, very simple. As you know, my channel, I cook always healthy food only. So first to start with, I have my brown rice boiling. So I boil my rice this way. I don't put it in the rice cooker, so my rice is boiling with lots of water. That way I get like the rice water to wash my hair with it. Now I have a little bit of oil heating up. This is 1 teaspoon of oil heating up. Now to that I'm going to add little bit of cumin seed. As the cumin seed is fluttering to that one, I'm going to add little bit of asafoetida. Asafoetida is really good for digestion and it relieves any sort of gas. So I put a little bit of asafoetida. I'm going to lower the heat and I will add about 1 large onion chopped. So as this one is roasting the cumin seed and the asafoetida, now to that I'm adding 1 large onion. As the onion cooking to that, I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic and little bit of ginger crushed. Now I'll just go ahead and cook this one for like 5 minutes until everything is really sort of like light golden brown. I don't want to burn them. Cook them in low heat for about 5 minutes. So I'll just cook it for 5 minutes and show you after 5 minutes. And my rice is already cooking, so I might drain the rice if it's done. So as you can see, my onion, ginger, garlic has been sauteing for 5 minutes and now it's brown. To this one I'm going to add my broccoli. And now these are 16 ounces of frozen broccoli. You can use the fresh one if you have. I'm using frozen one because that's what I have at the moment. So I'm just going to cook this for like 10 minutes. Broccoli, especially if it's frozen one, you don't need to cook it more than 10 minutes or it becomes like mashed broccoli, which is really tasty. I mean, I don't have anything against it, but you know, if you like just crunchy broccoli, then you should cook it like 10 minutes. Now I'm going to add the spices. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, so about half a teaspoon, little bit of turmeric. These are the basic spices: salt, turmeric. And I'm adding some vegetable masala. I use the mixed masala, so that way I don't have to use 10 different kinds, because the adding too many masala just kind of adds up to your price. Now I'm going to add like half a teaspoon of garam masala, and now I will add some roasted cumin seeds. So I will let it roast and then add some roasted cumin seed to it at the end and some cilantro leaves at the end. And if you want to add tomato, you can add a fresh chopped tomato, but I don't have it at the moment. So So I'm just going to, and without the tomato it tastes awesome too, so it's up to you. So I'm just going to mix the spices and I'll cover it for 10 minutes, and then I will add the roasted cumin seed powder and I will add some cilantro leaves. So my rice has been already drained, and I'll put a cover lid on it, and I will lower the heat to very, very low. So now this will cook for 10 minutes. So it's been 10 minutes now. Let me check how is the broccoli doing. So as you see, the broccoli really looking nice, and the broccoli florets are still florets. They are not very mushy to see. They're still crunchy. Now to this one I'm going to add some roasted cumin seed powder. I roast it in home and then I just ground it, and put some cilantro, about 2 tablespoons. And that's the last item. Now I'm going to just saute a little bit, mix it together, and this one will go great with brown rice. And if you can make lentil soup, it will really be awesome. I will show you the lentil soup too. So let me put this in a plate and show you what's going to be today's menu. Very simple vegetarian dinner, yet very, very tasty. So let me give you a pic. Actually I got this one from I believe it was from Oriental grocery store. So you can buy it from either Indian store or Oriental grocery store, and other store might carry them, I don't know for sure. So I'm just going to open it, and you have to wash it very nicely, and after you wash it, then you take about 2 to 4 cups of water depending on how much water you would like to leave. First you have to put it in a container, let it boil until it's soft. So about say 20 to 30 minutes in low heat. So let me wash it and then put it for boiling for about 20 to 30 minutes. So now I have washed this mung beans thoroughly, and I changed the water about 5-6 times, and I have in this pan little bit of oil, about 1 teaspoon oil. To that I have half a teaspoon of cumin seed roasted, and to this I'm going to add my mung dal. And now to this I'm going to add some salt and turmeric. Going to add about 1 teaspoon salt and about 1/4 teaspoon turmeric, because this one about 14 ounces of mung dal. I'm going to roast this one little bit, about 5 minutes on high heat. In 5 minutes, after roasting 5 minutes, then I'm going to add the water and cover it and simmer it for 20 minutes or 30 minutes until it's totally soft and cooked. Now that I roasted it 5 minutes in high heat, now I'm going to add some water to it. So this is, I'm going to cover with water so it gets nicely cooked. So I added about little bit more than 4 cups of water, and I'm going to cover it and simmer it for 20 to 30 minutes. We're going to simmer it until it's fully cooked, so you will check it and once it's fully cooked, so when you simmer, make sure you put it in very low heat, and once it's fully cooked, then we're going to give tadka, which is adding the spices to it. So let me cook this one about 20 to 30 minutes, checking continuously, so make sure it doesn't get stick at the bottom of the pan. So as you see, our moong dal, the green lentils, are very soft now, and it's been cooking for 30 minutes now. And at this point, I'm going to make the masala. For the masala, I have 2 large tablespoons of onion, ginger, garlic and tomato paste, which I already show you in other videos how to make it and keep it. And with this one, I'm going to make the masala and mix with it. So as you see, to make the choka for the dal, I have 2 large tablespoons of onion, ginger, garlic and tomato paste, and to that I added little bit of dal masala, about 1 teaspoon, and little bit of garam masala, and I heated up 1 teaspoon oil with half a teaspoon cumin seed. So I roasted them, and now I'm going to put the masala, and this is what is going to go in the dal. So I'm just going to saute this one 5 minutes, and that's going to go in the dal. So I have added the masala to the dal after sauteing it for 5 minutes. Now I'm just going to mix these two together nicely, and there you have it, your moong dal, and you can eat this one with rice or bread. So as you can see, my wonderful vegetarian meal is ready. So this is moong dal, and this is the broccoli, and this is brown rice. So this is really very healthy vegetarian meal, and cook it yourself and eat it, enjoy it. This will keep you very healthy. So this is just onion and broccoli, and this brown rice, and this is moong dal. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share the video, and I will see you with many more creations. Thank you.